Man's face covered with bandages, just to cover up the unspeakable disease. It turns out he had facial sores on his face. This doesn't just change his original appearance. He even gave birth to his own will. For this he found Blackjack. Promise no matter how much you pay. I just want to restore my handsome appearance. Blackjack decided to check him first. But suddenly the man seemed to be a different person. Grab Blackjack's hand. Just throw Blackjack to the ground. Man tells Blackjack to mind his own business. Otherwise, you won't be able to eat and
After
will be
saying
walking
that,
around in
he
circles.
also
Lifted Blackjack up, but it goes as quickly as it comes. The man changed back to his original appearance. I know I just did something wrong. Blackjack didn't blame him. Just ask him to lie down and continue the examination. But this time Blackjack learned to be smarter. First tie up the man, to prevent him from going berserk again. Sure enough, he turned into a second appearance again. Fortunately, I had the foresight. Then Blackjack gave him a hypnotic inhalation. The man soon became silent, getting ready for surgery. But Pinocchio was already frightened and fainted by the man. For this reason, Blackjack had to ask for help. There are hands planted. Through the exquisite cooperation of the two, let the operation be completed quickly. Just wait for the man to recover and you will see the results. This day, Pinocchio tells Blackjack with the man's photo. I seem to have seen him somewhere. Blackjack thought Pinocchio could remember it wrong. A month later, the man found Blackjack again, preparing to remove sandbags. But I didn't expect the facial sores that were removed grow out again. The man also transforms into a second personality at this time. He told Blackjack, "No matter what you do to me, it's useless." Then he wanted to leave here, but was stopped by Blackjack. After a fight between the two, Blackjack successfully stopped. Need a second surgery on him. This time he let the man live in his home. See what went wrong? But a month later, the man returned to his original appearance. Pinocchio was even more frightened after seeing it. He doesn't know either. Why am I so afraid of this man? A few more days have passed. Man calling Blackjack. Let him come to his home to collect medical expenses. Blackjack didn't care. Why doesn't the other party use Alipay? Pinocchio advised Blackjack not to go. Think it might be dangerous. But Blackjack didn't listen. Pinocchio could only follow him secretly, come to the man's house and invite Blackjack into the house. Pinocchio was lying on the windowsill peeping. After thinking for a long time, he finally remembered. I saw this man in the newspaper. Murder. He happened to remind Blackjack. The man attacked first. After defeating Blackjack, man rushes out to catch Pinnock, trapped on the edge of a cliff. The man proudly told Pinnock, the 5 people he killed were buried on that mountain. I want to send him there to keep him company. At this time, Blackjack rushed over. A man can only choose to catch Pinnock. He told Blackjack, originally grew out of the window behind the human face. I no longer want to kill anyone. But after the face was restored, that evil thought popped up again. Just when the man looked proud, the pain on his face made him unable to hold Pinnock. It turns out that the facial sores have grown out again. Then the man got emotional. I lost my footing and fell off the cliff. At the last moment of life, Blackjack talks to the human face window. He told Blackjack, I told you not to treat this man long ago, because you can make him honest just by showing up. Blackjack didn't know until he heard it. It turns out that facial sores are actually a man's conscience. The man suggested letting him die like this, avoid further harm to others. But after hearing this, Blackjack decided to save him. Finally sent the man to jail. He was also sentenced to life imprisonment.